Hello and welcome to this video. If you are a first-time traveler to China, you might be a bit clueless on how you are going to pay. You don't have a Chinese bank card. You've heard that China is cashless and people use Alipay everywhere, but you have no idea how to use it yourself. And you are worried that you will end up using cash all the time. So in today's video, I will give answers to some of the most popular questions and share more tips that will make you a pro. Now let's get started. Is it true that I must download Alipay or WeChat? Yes, it's highly recommended that you download both of them. People pay with Alipay or WeChat Pay almost everywhere in China, so if you have nailed these two methods, then it's safe to say that you can explore China with your phone and you will have a smooth experience. It's ideal to have both of them because it's important to switch between the two swiftly if one of them doesn't work. I heard that some people have issues with Alipay and some others have issues with WeChat Pay. So you should definitely set up at least one of them before leaving for China. How do I link my card to Alipay? The process of uploading card is similar with Alipay and WeChat. So I'm taking Alipay for instance. It's actually easy to link foreign cards or debit card to Alipay. Download, make an account, verify yourself, and then you can upload a foreign card. Is it true that Alipay with foreign cards sometimes doesn't work? Sadly, that's true. This method works for most mainstream businesses, but now and then, you might have issues with local street vendors. It's because their QR code is personal code instead of a business code, or they have not activated the function of receiving money from foreign cards. And what cards does Alipay support? It supports Visa, MasterCard, Diners Club, JCB, Discover, and UnionPay. What are the differences among these three codes? If you scan the red QR code with Alipay, you can receive a red pocket. It's basically a tiny amount of discount which can be used in future transactions. Then you can scan the blue QR code again with Alipay, then type in the price. If you don't understand what the price is, you can also ask the shopkeeper to type in the number. And the green QR code is for you to scan with WeChat Pay. Like in this screenshot, click Scan to scan the merchant's QR code, or click Pay to show your barcode. Can I transfer money with Alipay or WeChat Pay? At the moment, you can't transfer money, but you can have your relatives transfer you money from their Chinese bank accounts. The money goes to your wallet or balance. This way you have a RMB balance and can save the 3% foreign card fee for the transactions over 200 RMB. Every time you pay, just whip out your QR code and change payment method to balance. Is there a limit on how much I can spend with Alipay? If you pay with international credit card, you can pay up to 3,000 yuan each purchase, and the monthly limit is 50,000 yuan, and the annual limit is 60,000. What is the rates and fee like with Alipay? The exchange rate for your international credit card is determined by the card companies and the issuing banks, and a 3% transaction fee is charged for every transaction over 200 yuan. So a good idea would be to ask the vendor if you can split the charge for two smaller to avoid the 3% fee. Do I need VPN to use Alipay or WeChat Pay? You don't need VPN to use Alipay or WeChat Pay. In fact, VPN might affect them. So turn off the VPN when you are about to use Alipay or WeChat Pay. Do I need a local number to pay? No, you don't. Payments work fine without a local number. Is paying by card accepted by vendors in China? You are likely to be able to swipe your foreign credit cards or debit cards at large retail stores, restaurants, and hotels. But smaller vendors may not have POS machines. Is UnionPay accepted in China? Yes, many merchants accept UnionPay. In fact, UnionPay is the most common bank card in China. Is Discover accepted in China? Yes, it works fine in China, especially in bigger hotels, because Discover has partnership with UnionPay. However, many merchants don't know this fact and may have doubts whether it works. You just need to be firm and let them try. Do I still need to carry cash with me? Do always carry a small amount of spare cash in rare cases where the vendor doesn't accept foreign cards, or you don't have data or much signal. Try to get smaller notes because generally people don't carry too much change. Also, it's technically illegal for a vendor to review cash, so feel confident if you want to use cash. If they don't have change, you could ask them to transfer the change to you through Alipay. How do I withdraw cash from ATMs? You need to be aware that not all foreign cards are accepted in all ATMs. Try to use ATMs inside well-known hotels or ATMs of Big Four, especially Bank of China. Look for ATMs with an international bank symbol, like a Visa or MasterCard sticker. Is Tour Pass or Tour Card something I should try? Yes, Tour Pass is a prepaid virtual card by Bank of Shanghai, and it's worthwhile to set up Tour Card as a backup plan before your trip. But it has a 50% fee, so it's just a fallback option. Also, I've heard that many people can't receive the verification message when doing the SMS verification. But anyways, it doesn't hurt to try it. How do I set up a tour card? You can find it within the Alipay app. Just verify who you are, tie your foreign bank card to it, and you're good to go. You can top it up for offline QR code payments. You can top up with a minimum of 100 RMB and a maximum of 2000 RMB. Are funds refundable? The funds are good for 90 days, and you can recharge as many times as you want. And any balance left in Tour Pass after 90 days from the recharge will be refunded automatically to the bank card you used. So no worries about wasting any cash. Notify your bank that you will go to China and you will be the one using the card, because sometimes the bank will block your card for safety reasons. I've seen that people can't use their card and then they call their bank and then they can use it okay. That's why it's recommended that you call your bank beforehand to authorize transactions made in China. Sometimes you need to place an order via Alipay mini app or WeChat mini program. So the rule of thumb is to tie your foreign card to at least one of Alipay and WeChat Pay. You could set up tour card if you want and top it up. And it's also recommended that you withdraw some cash from ATMs that you can find. In large stores, restaurants or hotels, you can swipe your card or use Alipay. And if you have a good friend or relatives in China, ask if they can transfer some RMB to your Alipay or WeChat. If the vendor doesn't have a POS machine, first try with Alipay using foreign card. And if it doesn't work, use the RMB balance in Alipay or WeChat. And if you have zero balance, try to use the tour card or simply use cash. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I guess maybe you are about to visit China in the near future. If you have not decided which city to go or where to go in the city, or you are clueless in creating an itinerary, then I can help you out. If you could fill out a travel card in the descriptions below. Yes, the magic of traveling lies in everything that is uncertain, but still it's worthwhile to have your to-do list mapped out so that you don't miss out on the great things. Creating an itinerary can be a headache. You want to make a plan but you don't know where to start, and I'm here to help you. Whether you love solo travel or group tour, we can help you make a plan so you can make the most of your journey. Click the link in the descriptions, fill out the travel card, and let me know your basic thoughts on the trip, and I will take care of the rest. See you next time. Bye. How do I withdraw cash from ATM?